Well, it's been a pretty warm November, but we are looking at our first true blast of early winter here coming in the next couple of days, and we certainly need it. 17 out of the first 19 days have been above average here in Bowling Green and the rest of the tri-state. Just last Thursday and Friday were below average, but we're going to add to the below average numbers in a big way here next couple of days. We should be right around average today. We'll see how we shake up, but notice here as we get toward Thursday, Friday, and early into the weekend, big time cooler air before we start to warm back up. And looks like a glancing blow of this Arctic invasion. There is pretty strong confidence as we get toward Thanksgiving, 6 to 10 days out, of above average temperatures returning to parts, if not all, of the tri-state. So if you're not a fan of the cold weather, it's just going to last a couple of days here. But this morning we got to get through the fog, maybe a stray sprinkle around the lunch hour, and then we'll see temperatures start to fall here. You can see by lunchtime, models are keeping most of the sprinkle activity just to our east. But you will notice the increase in winds, gusting 15 to possibly as high as 35 miles an hour by this evening as that colder air starts to infiltrate its way in. Now, by tomorrow morning, a weak system will pass by to our east. Might see a flurry or two, but I think for the most part we should be okay. That might change as we get deeper into the day as a more potent system rolls in here for the evening rush that could increase our snow chances. But again, I think most of the accumulation should stay, or the accumulation chances should stay just to our east. We may miss out on this, but if you are traveling, keep that in mind. The further east you go, the better chances of seeing a little bit of the white stuff on the ground. So we'll see some of that morning fog, quite breezy by this afternoon with falling temperatures as well, especially by this evening. You see those numbers here right around normal values for this time of the year, but once that cold air starts marching its way in, we'll fall into the upper 30s by the time we get to Friday morning. And as breezy as it's going to be, we will see wind chills most likely upper 20s or so. A breezy day on Thursday, keeping flurry activity out of the forecast for right now. But again, you're going to want to keep checking back with us for updates on that. Much quieter, but still cold, both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We start to warm back up above average by early next week. Unfortunately, that warm up will come with increased rain chances.